He's so trash. Oh, hold on.
Today, a game that makes this sport what it is, a rivalry game. For many schools and fans, it's days like today that can set your feelings about your school allegiance and provide a sense of accomplishment or dread for a very long time. Welcome to Center Park Stadium in Atlanta, home to the Georgia State Panthers. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Kennesaw State's offense will go to work first. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Leaves it with the back. Past the first down marker and still running. There he goes. He has 60 yards rushing. What a way to get this season started.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. All right, guys, let's think for just a moment about Kennesaw State. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus, the number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys have decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Another incompletion on third down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Dead center perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Panthers offense will have its first possession of the game. And Jesse, if there is an old war horse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show again.
Well, that's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense because of that guy and because of all the big stages and all the big moments he's already played through in his career.
There he goes. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
The play action fake. Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means 3rd and long. 3rd and long, now I go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
It'll be 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Beasley. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got his man quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
He's now up to 77 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass.
Oh, my gosh. The quarterback can't throw.
Slippery in the hands.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. The give to the back. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Halfway there on 1st down. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. They need 1 yard on 3rd down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. And that'll not only be a 1st down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7. On the double. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Here we go. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Beck's going for the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
10, Georgia State, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They've spotted them a 10-0 start now to see if they can answer on this drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Did you see how fast he got to the ball carrier to get that tackle for loss? Wow.
Wants to throw. It's Beasley. Got his man on the right.
Oh, my God.
The 40. And a potentially touchdown-saving tackle made there after the long completion. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Under fire. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
We've reached the break. It's Kennesaw State on top, and they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. First play of the period will be a second down. They'll leave it with him. Oh, what a caught! Good, solid tackle. And the Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Reynolds. Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 13.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Looking for a man. It's Beasley. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Panthers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution of the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Jackson. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Pulls it and fires to the left.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Get it out to the supersonic guy. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Find some fresh air.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Open space at the 25. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front, nice execution, picking up not only the 1, making it an even bigger play and getting the 1st down.
They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
The snap sets up the throw. Got it behind the line. It's Jackson. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to pass, it's Beasley. Zings it complete to the right. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Panthers moving quickly to the line. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Got him downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down.
Y'all beat.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up in tempo. They're ready.
He's got it inside.
How did he get that pass off? Look at this. What is this? His elbow hits the...
Defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
There's no reason she even got that pass off.
Defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches tonight.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And just a great
Yeah,
job
no
by the
reason
defense.
he shouldn't even got that
Right, that's
pass
your job.
off,
Be stout
man.
in front, stuff in the run play, make them get in
Oh,
more
went
passing
to the,
situations, but do not let them run the
what's the
football.
call
That's
for an
101.
elbow?
Stop the run first.
He made that
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a man. It's Beasley. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Good pick.
It's picked off.
Oh, we gone. We gone. Oh,
The 30. He's at the 20.
woo!
And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Owls.
And that's a great job by the defender there, back in his own end. He knew he had to make a play. He jumped the route, caught it, and he takes it all the way back. Forget flipping the field. How about scoring a touchdown?
He said, oh, they can't catch me. They can't catch me.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Georgia State, 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. The give to the back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
That's a good way to end the half.
It's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals.
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on
no contact at all. Just ran right through you.
My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
Defense playing a bail technique. To the air, it's Beasley.
Oh, no, I tweet.
The throw. Fires to the big fella.
That'll be a sack,
and
man.
they pick up just a few on that completion. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to it. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Gets it out fast. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Handoff from the gun. Spins away from the defense.
Yeah.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buying some time. Keeps it himself and gets the first.
Man-to-man coverage is a great opportunity for scrambling quarterbacks to take off and run, because everybody on defense who's covering has their backs turned to the quarterback, obviously, because they're chasing an intended receiver or target. So good job that time by the quarterback knowing, I've got man coverage. If it's not open, I can take off and go make something positive happen.
So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's got an open man. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
One one of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Their lead is down to 10. It's moments like this you start to feel a little bit of heat to put points on the board.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
To the air on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. At the 45 on its way. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Now he's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd down from their own 20. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add that.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. They're working that left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback just trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a loss.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Caught.
Wow.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
And I like the execution by this defense, understanding where the 1st down marker is. Let him throw the ball short, come up, get him on the ground, forcing a 4th down. Decision time for this offense.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Kennesaw State will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he waltzes in for the score. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete to the right. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. They'll run play action. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to throw, it's Beasley. Rushes on him. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers.
Oh, man, we got to make sure we don't transfer.
They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. On the run, it's Jackson. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're
breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
This Kennesaw State offense is on the move, looking to scramble. Touchdown, Kennesaw State, and the pummeling has started. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Panthers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Makes the catch. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Panthers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Beasley. Makes the grab. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And this is what's so great about play action. The run fake sucks those linebackers up, and it just creates so much more space for these receivers to operate. Beautiful execution by the offense.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Reynolds. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed them.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
Swings it out to his running back. He's inside the 35. They'll spot it at the 34. Not enough for the first down, and let's see what they do on 4th. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. They send the tight end in motion. Try and play action. They get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, you know, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
Oh, he makes the catch. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. New set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first game's